Okay then guys, today we have got an absolutely explosive build for you guys, and you'll understand the pun in just a moment. This clip right here is a 10,000 damage output clip, which is mental that we can hit figures like that. Absolutely mental. Now just a quick disclaimer, this build is consisting of quite a few key components for it. So what we've done is we've covered a few parts in this video, and we've already got videos for some of the others, which we'll leave down in the description. So you can kind of pick and choose the bits that you need to get if you've got some of them already, and we don't have to draw out a massive half-an-hour video for you guys for one bloody build. Now, this was brought to my attention by Mr. Mill Gaming. His link is down in the description. He's a very good friend of mine and an awesome YouTuber indeed. If you guys want to go check him out, leave the link down in the description. Go and show him some love. Let him know that Cloud sent you. Now, I do have to give a quick disclaimer to this build. This does scale on Faith, so you will need to be speccing into Faith as much as possible. What we actually found out was the more Faith leveling you had, the higher the DPS was as an output. So the first clip was a higher DPS because it was a higher Faith level than the one you're watching now. So like, subscribe, and let's get into the build. So starting off, we are going to have two weapons that have got the Royal Knight's Remains. This is going to give us a boost in the damage output. As well, on top of that, we have also got a third weapon, which is going to have the golden Vowel on top of it. This is again going to help quite greatly with the Faith specking. We have got a helmet which has given us just an extra 1 in Faith, which isn't essential, although the higher level you can get to on Faith, this is going to be quite helpful. We have also got things inside of the talisman slots, such as the Sacred Scorpion Charm, which is going to raise the holy attack, but obviously lowers the damage negation. And we've got the Two Fingers Heirloom, which again raises Faith by about 5. This is quite crucial, just because obviously the higher that we can get into Faith, the better. And then we've got the Marika's Source Seal, which isn't as crucial, but this is one that you may want to have. Again, the link's down in the description, but this adds 5 onto quite a few different attributes. Now, on top of that, we've also got the Raptured Crystal Tiers 1 and 2 inside of the Flask of Wondrous Physic, and this is going to take the most important part, because this is what's going to make your character go boom. So we're going to start off and grab these items. We are going to be starting right here at the Warmaster's Shack, and we are going to be heading just northeast to this location right here, and this is where we're going to obtain the golden Vow. Now, you do have to take out an ad, and this does have to be nighttime, so make sure you get up here for nighttime and go and see this guy right here. It's really easy to take out, especially if you are of a higher level, which if you are going for this build, you will kind of need to be of a higher level just to make sure that you can hit the damage output on most of the bosses to get those one-shots. Ash of War golden Vow obtained. Next up, we are going to be going in for the Scorpion talisman. So this is going to be starting off down at the Smouldering Church, and from the first step, this is the location that you want to take. Just because this is so early on in Limgrave, we thought we'd show you guys the route on screen, just so you knew exactly where you were going. Just before you got to Caelid, you have the Scorched Church just here. Now, the Smouldering Church is a very important place because it is actually home to a Bloodfinger that I have actually taken out, so it won't show up on screen for you now, but when you get here, you will be forced off your horse, and out of this doorway will come a Bloodfinger. You need to take them out, and that's how you obtain the Scorpion. Next up, we are going in for the tiers. Now, again, I have done these, and these will reside in 2 locations. The first tier will be in the Minor Erdtree, just on the left hand side in Lurinia. I can never pronounce them, but just on the left side of there is going to be where one of them is now. And then when we move on to the second tier, we are going to be heading way up north. Now, as always, we always say that if you've not got up to this part, then there are quite a few videos you will need to search up to get through to here. So do your research and get into the snow biome, and this is where the second tier is going to be. Although if you want to try it with just the one, it will reduce the damage if you haven't got access to this biome yet, but it is still quite helpful all the same. As far as the other parts and the other components, they are individually videoed down in the description below, just to make sure that you guys can go ahead and get the pieces that you need, and you don't have to watch an entire video for no bloody reason whatsoever. But as you can see, it is definitely worth it. With a 10,000 damage output, it is absolutely cracking. And not only that, if you manage to get it high enough to get those one hits, well, it doesn't even matter that you lose half of your health. It's pretty mental, to say the least. Now, I want to thank you guys for all of your love and support here on the channel, and if you haven't already, hit that beautiful blue thumbs up and subscribe with post notifications turned on. It'd be greatly appreciated. If you want more build videos like this, then let me know via the comment section. Always good to communicate so we know what we're doing right and what we're doing wrong. Thanks again for watching, guys. Appreciate your faces, and as always, up until the next time, I'll see you in the clouds.